Y'all, it's your girl Kiman here, and I'm back. It's Lonnie again. Say what's up. So the video that y'all about to see is an old video. I recorded this video like last month or August, and I've been trying to publish it ever since. And my phone was not letting me, and now I got the chance to really publish it because I have space and everything now on my phone. I'm going to publish it. I already edited and also made a new intro. As y'all can see, it's probably going to be before this or even after this. However, whatever. This video has been recorded, like I said, a month or two ago. So the time frames in that video is old, okay? This is the video y'all been waiting for the longest. It's going to be out. Here y'all go. Y'all got it. But I'm just recording this short part to let you guys know that that video is really old. Not really. It's not really old, but I recorded it, like I said, a month or two ago. Probably like September, probably August. Who knows? It wasn't letting me publish it. The app was moving funny. Now the app is good, and I'm ready to publish it. So yeah, y'all know what I do. Make sure y'all watch the video because I'm tired of y'all asking me questions about my hidden pregnancy or whatever I want to call it. I'm tired of y'all asking me questions, so please just watch that entire video. Don't ask me no more questions ever in your life ever again. Like, it's annoying. This whole paragraph out. This whole video out. It's not annoying, but it's annoying. I just don't feel like speaking to people anymore. But yeah. Yeah. You want to end it? You want to not end it, but send them off to the video? End it. Yes. Like, comment, subscribe. You know what to do. Turn on the post notifications. Yes. Let me be back with some more videos. What's up? Okay, Kiara, go ahead. Hit the camera for me. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Kiman here. And I'm back with another video. And I know it's been forever. It's been like a few months. It's been months. Last time I recorded a video was April. And yeah, I've been slacking. Like, even before April, I've been slacking. But this is the video everybody's been waiting for. I'm sorry, I got the giggles. Today's video, as you can see by the title, is, drumroll please, story time on how do I say this? Story time on how I did not know I was pregnant. Yes, I had a kid. Well, I had a daughter 2 years ago. If you don't know, now you know. And so yeah, today's video is going to be about that. And don't mind my hair, I just took them out of bed. And I'm going to be explaining how I didn't know and how I took pregnancy tests, all of that. So I'm going to get to that point and I'm going to tell y'all, just be patient with me. But yeah, do me a favor before I get into this video. Like, y'all don't comment, but just comment, subscribe. But yeah, let's get into the video. Let me tell the story time. I'm going to be playing in my hair, of course. But yeah, okay, so it was April 17th, right? 2019 at 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Sorry about that. Somebody called me. But yeah, like I was saying, it was April 17th, 2019 at 4 o'clock. That's the day I had Lonnie, and that's the time. Where? Here in my house. In the room, in my bedroom. And this is when me and my sister shared a room. Like, it was a bunk bed, and then it was the, it was a bunk bed, and then it was a single bed, like, of course. And so, okay, so it was April 17th, 2019, at 6 in the morning, 5:50 something in the morning, I had got up, right? I had got up because I was supposed to go to school, right? Me, Michaela, Danae, we always do this every morning. Like at like 5 something, we be up, we get dressed, we texting each other, yo, bro, you up? Yeah, for me, shit like that, right? So I'm up with. It's like, yeah, like 5:30ish or whatever in the morning, and I'm up and I'm checking my phone and shit because like I think Michaela had texted me with Danae, one of them, to see if I was up because we was all going to school. And I remember this day in the back of my hand because it's the day I gave birth, but 2, because it's the day we had SLCs, bro. We had student-led conferences in school, and I wanted to go to school. Like, I don't know, I just wanted to go to school. I go to school that day so bad. Don't really know why, but I just wanted to go to school that day so bad. And I was anxious. I don't know, because I didn't go to school. It was a Wednesday, I think I had her. Yeah, I think it was a Wednesday, because I didn't go to school Monday, but I went to school Tuesday, and then I didn't go to school Wednesday. So it was like that. And I had recently dyed my hair honey blonde, fire color, and I couldn't even show it off the right way because, yeah. So I didn't go to school, I think, Monday. Or was it, I went to school Monday, didn't go Tuesday, but went to go Wednesday. One of those. I didn't go to school for one of those days. And I wanted to go for SLC, which most likely was on a Thursday? No, I'm not sure what day it was on, but it was on one of those days. So I was so tight, couldn't go to school that, but so I wanted to go to school that day so bad. I don't know why, but I just wanted to. And it was like, I didn't go to school Monday, but I went to school Tuesday, and I wanted to go again either Thursday, Wednesday, whenever the day was. I don't remember exactly what day of the week it was, but I remember the date. But it was something like that, and I wanted to go for SLC. Like, I wanted to be there. Like, we got out early. Even though it's not my first time getting early in school or whatever, I just wanted to go. Like, I just wanted to. Like, I don't know. But, so, like, I woke up, like, 5 in the morning. And, like, I had these insane cramps, yo. Like, them cramps, there was not no period cramps. I thought it was, because I barely get cramps when I'm on my period. Well, before. Because now I be getting cramps like a... So, before, in that year, I never really had cramps as bad as how that day, them cramps, yo, I was on the floor crawling, trying to get to my mother's room so I could tell, like, I'm hurt, I can't go to school. Because she even was telling me, go to school, like, you know, go to school. So I'm like, like, couldn't, like, when I got up to bed, I just went to the ground. I'm like, shit hurt, like, I'm holding my side. It was like, the cramps was all, like, the cramp from, like, right here, all the way here, back here. Yo, the cramps is all over, like, yeah. So, I'm like, shit, crying. I started crying. Yeah, I started crying. I'm like, Ma, like, I'm crying to my mother. I'm like, I can't, and mind you, she's half asleep. So I'm crying to her. I'm like, Ma, I'm in pain. I can't go. I got cramps. They hurt bad. Like, these cramps hurt me bad. And so she's like, they only in mind, go to sleep. Go back to lay down. But I'm like, yo, like, I can't, like, I couldn't even get up. So then, after a while, I had made it back to my bed, or whatever. And I go back to lay down. So I texted Danae and Michaela, or one of them I texted them. I don't remember which one I texted, but I remember texting somebody. I remember texting one of them, and I told them, like, yo, I'm not going to school today. Like, I just said that, like, I wasn't feeling well. I'm not going to school today. I don't think they went to school either. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so I said that. And then I went back to take a nap. I'm thinking I was going to wake up, like, 7 o'clock. You know, like, 7 o'clock on one of those fucking times. No. I woke up, like, 9 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, okay. I woke up, still had these bad pains. And this time, like, it just felt heavier. And I'm just like, nah, I don't feel good. And then I just feel like I want to throw up. I barely throw up in general unless I have the stomach virus or something. And I barely have the stomach virus. And yeah, like, I was really confused on why the hell I was throwing up. So I'm like, maybe it's gas, because I was never really a breakfast person. Like, and I used to get car sick. So I'm just like, ugh. But I went to the bathroom. I'm like, nah, son, what? Like, this don't feel right. Then, after a while, like, I'm telling my mom, like, how I feel. You know, the West Indian parents always want to talk about some, oh, it's only in your head. It's only in their mind. Blah, 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 blah. She's over here telling me that with her accent, like, oh, it's only your damn head. Da, 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 da. Mind you, it's not in my head. Like, I really felt them pains on my stomach. They got worse from when I woke up the first time to me waking up again. It got worse. So I'm like, nah, like, I need some tea. I try to make it to the kitchen. No. I was like, I can't. I gotta go lay down. Went back in the room. I laid down. Laid my ass right the fuck back down. So, like, after that, my mom, she brought me tea. Started drinking tea. Ate some crackers, tea and crackers. Threw the crackers up. Threw the tea up. So I'm like, this point, I feel like I had the stomach virus, because why the hell am I throwing up anything that I eat? So then I'm like, I feel like I got a doo-doo. So then I go ahead. I tried it. I was constipated. Well, that's what we all thought. I thought I was constipated, along with everybody else thinking I was constipated too. So I'm like, nah, like, my stomach, like, I feel like I got a shit, but it's not coming out. Like, I'm pushing, I'm doing everything. It's not coming out. Drink water, not coming out. I'm just like, oh my God, like, I feel the shit pushing through. I feel the doo-doo coming through, but it's not coming all the way out. So I'm like, nah, I don't feel good. Then my stomach, the cramps came back. Because the cramps had went away. When it was time for me to go use the bathroom, after I drank a little bit of tea, whatever, the cramps went away. So I'm like, okay, good. Then now it's time for me to go take a shit. It wasn't coming out. So I'm like, nah, I need some prune juice. Or I need bananas or something. So I grew up knowing that bananas also make you, shit, like, makes you doo-doo. I don't know about everybody else, but me, yeah. That's what I know. Or, that's what I grew up on. Like, bananas can make you doo-doo too. If, like, water, banana. Yeah, so I ate the banana, and after a while, the banana digested for a little bit. Threw that shit up, like 2 minutes later. Threw it up. Then I'm like, you know what? I started sweating bullets. Yo, I'm sweating crazy out of nowhere. I'm like, I'm lightheaded, I'm dizzy, I'm like, I feel like I'm about to faint, pass out, something. So, excuse me being me, at first, I thought it was my period. When I had the cramps in the morning, I thought it was my period. But then when I took a nap, woke up again, I'm like, this can't be. Then I thought it was a stomach virus. So at this point, we all like, yeah, you got a stomach virus. Because what? I was throwing up every single thing I ate. So as I'm eating, I'm throwing everything up. I was just like, all right, cool. Like, at this point, stomach virus. Like, let me just go take a nap or something, sleep it off or something, sleep the pain off. Not the pain, but like, just sleep that shit off. Because, bro, I had nothing to do today. I was tight, too. Couldn't go to school. I was mad. So then, I went to go take a nap. Mind you, like I said, I woke up like 9 o'clock. I took a nap, right? So I was up for a good hour. Because I remember going back to sleep like 10. And I woke up and it was like, ooh, my bad, guys. I woke up and tell me it was the afternoon. Bro, I woke up and this time it was like, what, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, around, I think it was 2 o'clock, 2, 3 o'clock. Because my sister came home from school. My little sister, Kiara, came home from school. She got out of school at 2:20. So when I woke up, I'm like, the fuck? Like, she here. Last time I checked, I took a nap in the morning. I thought I was going to get up again. I got up, she came home. Then I'm like, all right. Then this time, guys, the cramps came back. Like, they came back. And it wasn't no joke. Like, they came back, and this time I knew. I'm like, yo, like, this is not a stomach virus either. Like, what's going on with my body? Like, then my mom was like, oh, it's gas. Because like I said, I was never a morning person. I never ate in the morning. I only ate, like, when I came home from school. I never even ate lunch. I just, like, after school, sometimes after school I would go to McDonald's and stuff. But other than that, that's the only things I would be eating. McDonald's, and then go home and eat dinner. Like, I never really ate breakfast, lunch. So my mom thinks it's gas. I thought it was gas too. I thought it was acid reflexes, because I'm not gonna lie, a few months before that I used to, like, go to the hospital. Like, not the hospital, what the fuck. I went to the doctor about my belly, right? Because I used to have, like, I used to have gas pains. Like, I used to always, like, fart, and my stomach used to hurt me bad. So I went to the doctor, and this is where it got tricky at. So let me get into that instead of jumping into giving birth to Lonnie. I'm gonna go back to that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back to that. So we're gonna put the birth part on hold and get talking to the doctor part. Before I was really interrupted because Apple was bugging out. But yeah, I'm gonna put the birth story on hold and get into the, the main details. So it was one time I was on my way to school, right? And it was here and there. It wasn't all the time, like every morning type of thing. It was like times where like I felt sick to my stomach, like, oh, like bubbly, felt like I wanted to throw up, all of that, right? So, and I would drink tea and I'll be fine though, like, I'll be fine. But I don't know, it was just weird to me, like, damn, like, ugh, like, bleh. I didn't throw up though, I never did. I just felt sick sometimes. And, excuse me, since me being me, just thinking, oh, like, hey, you have gas, bitch. Like, you don't eat breakfast. You don't even take a little snacky snack in the morning. You just get up and shower and get dressed, brush your teeth and go to school. Like, you don't eat anything. So I'm thinking maybe that's what, was like going on. Like, So then I was like, let me just go to the doctor, feel me, and like see. And as I went to the doctor, because I used to go to the doctor and like, I went to the doctor, I don't know, that whole time, like the whole hidden pregnancy, I went to the doctor a good 5 times. And out of those 5 times, I took one appointment, I took 2 pregnancy tests, and one appointment, I took 1. And so, okay, let me get to the pregnancy test one. So I had went to the doctor one time and I was like, not even. So for the pregnancy tests, appointments, let me tell y'all why I took a pregnancy test at one of the doctor's appointments. I did that because Bobby kept telling me I was pregnant, and I kept telling him, bro, no, I'm not. Who are you to tell me what I am? Like, Bobby swore up and down I was pregnant. So me being me, I'm like, no, the fuck I'm not. Like, I'm on my period every month. How you gonna tell me I'm pregnant? Like, so yeah, like, I'm like, Bobby, how you gonna tell me I'm pregnant? Like, I was just on my period a week ago. How you gonna tell me I'm pregnant? Like, and yes, I had my period every month. Every month. From the time I messed around with Ronnie's dad till now. Like, I had my period every month. I said till now. Till, like, that moment. I had my period every month, bro. So I never seen nothing wrong with my body. Like, I didn't feel no different. I have my period every month. So Bobby telling me I'm pregnant, I was like, what you know that I don't know? Like, was this boy telling y'all something? Like, was he? So I was like, you know what? Let me go take this test and prove these mother was wrong. Because nobody about to over here keep on jacking I'm pregnant and I know I'm not. So I went to the doctor and I asked her, like, can I get a pregnancy test done to me? And so, for me, she gave me the cup. I went to go pee in the cup. I brought the pee back. And she took the test. And it said negative. So I'm like, alright, cool. Cool. Then I went a week later again, just in case. I was like, so she did one, let her do it again. Like, but 2 of them this time. I went like a week later. And same thing, bro. They all came back negative, bro. And she even wrote it down. So they all came back negative. It's not a problem. So if they negative, I'm gonna go back and continue to live my life. Like, the fuck? I know I wasn't pregnant. Like, well, that's what I thought. Like, I knew, like, as in, like, I felt like I wasn't. The test said I wasn't. I knew I wasn't. In my head, I knew I wasn't. But deep down inside, I guess my body knew. My body knew. And plus, I was over here fighting with the boys in school and shit. Like, I was play fighting and doing mad rowdy shit. So it was like, you wouldn't even knew I was fucking pregnant. Like, some people said I was. Some people, thought I was. But I didn't. I didn't think I was pregnant. Feel me? Like, I didn't think I was pregnant. Nah. Because people was talking about I was gaining weight. Like, after a while, because besides me being a morning person, like, I wasn't a morning person. But I used to eat after school. Like, when I used to go home, I used to eat. Like, It used to be eating, like, all the time. So I got a little chunky in my face or whatever. I never seen anything wrong with it at all. And then, like, it was people in school telling, it was people in school telling me I was pregnant too. And I'm just like, y'all not about to tell me what I am if I took a test. Like, no, we not doing this. That shit was annoying though. That shit was pissing me off. But hey, they right. They was right. They was right. But yeah, let's get back into the birth story, because I just told y'all the main part. I took 3 pregnancy tests. Remember that. Keep that in your head as I go back to the birth story. 3 pregnancy tests. Period. Every month. Every month. It's not one time it's skipped. Every month I had my period, okay? I was running around, doing a lot, play fighting. I even went to Coney Island. Like, Coney Island, I was on the Luna 360, swinging that shit around, all of that. On rides, everything. Like, I even was like, running the track, running up and back and forth to Elmont, all of them, with the track kids, all of that. Like, I even tried out for the team. Like, that was crazy. But I ain't last on the team. I ain't stay. I ain't go back. Like, I ain't want to go back to track, so I ain't go back. You know, like, I went to, like, what? Only Kiman.i knows how many practices I went to. Kiman.i and the kids that was there, if they remember. I don't remember how many practices I went to, but I just didn't go back. Okay? But yeah, like, keep that in mind. So now, we back to April 17th. After I woke up from the nap and my sister was home, I had them bad cramps again. And so I'm like, yo, why do I feel this way? Like, why? And so, like, then I took a little mini nap. Then I woke up out of it again, and this time it was like 3 o'clock. Like, it was like 3:40. No, I'm lying. It was 3 o'clock. So I went back to the toilet and I tried to shit. But this time the shit, like, a little pebble came out, whatever, right? Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna keep this comment to myself, because what I really want to say, only like Tenny will get it if he sees this part, and somebody else will get it too. Because I just said pebble, you know, let me just, anyways. So yeah. So yeah. You know, like I said, that came out, whatever, and I just felt like, alright, since that came out, then my shit is coming out too. Like, everything else that was backed up is coming out too. Like I said, I thought I was constipated. So, as that, like, you know, is going on, I'm like, alright. Then, this time, I started bleeding. Like, this time, I'm bleeding. And this is the part where I was like, oh shit, it's my fucking period. Like, it's my fucking period. But I'm constipated on my period. So I'm like, alright, this time, now I gotta go shower, right? I gotta go shower. So this is probably because I had Lonnie at 4 o'clock on a dot, like 4 o'clock or like 4:15, one around those times. Alright, rest in peace to this boy's family, but it was the same exact time that the little boy died and got hit by a bus down by St. John's. Is the same exact time Lonnie came out, like same exact time. It was that same exact time, and I know because when I read the article and all of that, and not even that, I seen it. I think it was on Citizen. Yeah, Citizen. As soon as it came through on Citizen, that's when Lonnie was out. You feel me? So it was the same time, basically. But yeah. Anyways, so I went to go shower, and I'm dizzy as hell in the shower. So, you know, usually your period is supposed to stop when you get in water and stuff, right? Because, I don't know, your period stops when you get in the waters. I heard of that, and I know that because I'm a fucking female. Hello. Like, your period stops when you get in the water. So, I'm showering. I'm thinking the blood at least gonna go on pause for right now, at the moment. No. That shit was just leaking. So this time I'm like, bro, this is not my period. But let me tell y'all this. In my head, like, that same moment when I seen the blood leaking after, feel me? Not even after, it was before. 1 second before, when I had the pebble, I was like, imagine, like, a baby just fly out my vagina in the toilet. Like, since I'm on the toilet all day, back and forth, sleeping, all of that, back and forth. Like, imagine a baby just don't ploop right out in the toilet. In the toilet. That would be crazy. I said it to myself in my head. But I'm like, the fuck? That would never happen. Like, I wasn't pregnant, so that wasn't gonna fucking happen. So, and this time, I'm like in the shower looking like, bro, what's going on? Like, I'm dizzy. So I'm leaning like this, sort of. I'm like, nah, it's time for me to get out. So I'm like, mommy, like, I'm bleeding. I'm still bleeding down there. And this time, I was in pain down there. Like, it was hurting me. Like, I felt like I got cut. Like, I felt a cut. Like I felt a cut on my right side. So I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm hurt. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm just hurt. Like, I was numb, though. Like, I was numb down there, but I still was in pain. And I'm just like, bro, this shit fucking hurt. Like, I was crying. Then I'm getting ready to come out the shower. As I'm coming out the shower, my leg, just blood leaked down my leg, dripping mad fast. I'm like, nah, like, something's going on, and I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I need to get to a fucking hospital, like, ASAP. So then I'm like, nah, what? My mom was like, it's only a fucking mind, you're not bleeding. Then my little sister happens to use the toilet while I'm getting out the shower with my towel on. She's like, mommy, she's leaving a blood trail. Like, as I'm walking in the back, I guess blood was going down there too. I know that's ill, but that's the story. Then I get in the bed. She's like, you know what, lay down. So I lay down on the bunk bed, on my bed, because, like, for me, I was sleeping in the bunk bed with my sister, my other one. So I was on the bottom bunk or whatever, and she like, all right, lay down, put your leg up. I went to put my left leg up, and she like, all right, let me see. She like, put it back down real quick. It was not going back down. That shit was up stuck. Like, it was not going back down. So I'm like, all right. Then this time I'm like, yo, I feel like I gotta push. Like, I was like, I feel like I gotta doodle. And my mom was like, don't shit in my face. That's what she said, don't shit in her face. So I'm like, hold up, I don't feel good. I'm like, why do I have to push? Like, I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, nah. The one push. My mom was like, freaking out. She flipped me. She's like, what the fuck? She's like, Kiman, I see a head. I'm like, what? I said, huh? Like, as I'm out of it, like, I'm like, you see a what? She's like, I see a head. She's like, something gray right here. She was like, Kiman, it's a fucking head. I'm like, fucking head? What? She's like, you're pushing on a fucking baby. I'm like, what? Whoa. Like, as I'm trying to comprehend this, I'm still dizzy because I'm losing mad blood. I'm anemic. All that. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I'm like, what? And then I felt the second push. I'm like, whatever the fuck this shit is, I gotta get the fuck out. Like, ASAP. Because I don't feel good. Like, I'm just pushing. Second time, I'm like, all right, I gotta push. Then my mom was like, she need to call the ambulance. So as I feel like I'm about to push again, she calls the ambulance. She like, I need help. I think my daughter's giving birth, blah, blah, blah. You know, shit like that. They said they on their way. They took mad long, bro. Mad long. They didn't come here until like 4:20, bro. After Lonnie was already out. Like, but yeah. So the second push, her head comes out. A head. I'm gonna say a head because I didn't know what the fuck it was. So her head comes out. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I was like, I'm about to like die. Like, I just feel like I'm about to die. Like, the pushing, it didn't hurt at this point. I just lost so much blood and I just felt so weak. Like, I pushed her out. It was nothing to me. Like, you feel me? Now I look at it, it was nothing. I didn't feel no pain when I was pushing her. But it just felt like a shit that needed to come out. Yeah, it just felt like a duty that needed to come out. But yeah. So now, the second time I pushed the head out, like, I'm looking, but I'm not looking. I see something just staring at me, like, or whatever. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'm still losing it. My mom like, all right. She called the ambulance again. She like, okay, there's a baby. The baby's coming out. I need help. What to do? Da da da. Then she like, you know what? Screw them. She just doing her own thing. She goes to get a towel. She puts a towel, I guess, down there. And she like, come again, come again. I'm like, yo, like, I have no strength. Like, I'm just like, whatever. Third time I push out, I'm like, all right, like, this shit gotta go. Boom. She came all the way out. And she was kicking me. Like, she's kicking me. And she's kicking the umbilical cord too. And I'm like, what the fuck? This shit hurt. Like, it's tickling. Like, ugh, like, what are you doing? Then I'm looking, I'm like, my mom was like, oh my God, it's a girl. I'm looking like, I'm glad it's a girl. Of course. But how the fuck did she get there? Like, I know how she got there, of course. But I'm saying, like, where the fuck was you hiding at? Like, please tell me. Because when I went to the doctor and took the tests, you ain't stood out. So where you was at? Like, hello. But when she came out, she had the meanest attitude. Like, she looking at me, kicking. She making noise. She like, whatever she was doing. But I was just sitting there like, yo, what? And then after I did all of that, and like I just breathed in and took one deep breath, everything came out. Like, everything was out of me, like, except for the placenta. But everything was out. Like, all my blood was just leaking out of me. I feel like I was dead already. Like, when the ambulance came, they tried to lift me up. I was just weak. Like, I couldn't move. I was just, they was like, all right, let's test her out. They went like this. My hand dropped. Everything dropped. So then they put me in a wheelchair, and they taking me out to my living room. They threw me on top of the bed thing. They had me lay like hold Lonnie. So I'm like this. Mind you, I'm weak. I could barely hold her. So I'm like, I'm looking at her. I'm like, okay. Then they like, we get in the elevator. That's when I woke up. I was like, wait, no, I'm scared of elevators. I was like, I can't do this. I'm scared of elevators. I'm like, can we take the stairs? Like, I'm like, can we take the stairs? Even though I'm in the damn fucking, now I'm in the hospital, like, the little, what's the shit called? I forgot what it's called. But the thing, they take you out and they roll you out. And I'm like, to the stairs, like, you know, one person get the other side, you know. But they was like, sorry, you know, we gotta take the elevator. Get in the elevator. We get in the elevator. And I'm like, nah, I'm scared. They're like, we're gonna cover your face because you're still young or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I was 16. So, no, I'm not crying. I just yawned. So they put this thing over my head, and Lonnie was wrapped in, like, foil. I'm gonna say foil. So then I'm getting in the truck or whatever. And then I see Samantha and Abraham. But I ain't yell or make no noise because I ain't want nobody to see me anyway. So I was like, okay. So then Samantha looked, she said, Kiman.i? She's like, you just had a baby? I'm like, oh, hey, Sam. Hey, Abraham. They're like, she's like, you know what? I'm going to see you later. I'm like, okay, I'm just freaking out. Like, I'm not even really freaking out. I'm just lost. Like, I'm out of it. Look at Lonnie right there. I don't think I see her. She's taking a nap. She up. Lonnie, come here. Lonnie? I'm doing YouTube. You wanna see? Hey. Guess she really napping. So yeah, they see me or whatever in the truck. Huh? You not coming? But yeah, they see me in the truck. And then, like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I don't really remember much after that. Because I know I got to the hospital and they pulled my placenta out. They pulled my placenta out. And then that shit hurt. Well, it didn't hurt, but it was pressure on my stomach. And then they pulled that out. And then after that, they was trying to stitch me up, right? I closed my legs I locked I was like this on my knees. I said, back. So I'm in that chair, like, you know, I don't know, but the ladies know. The OBGYN type of chair, they had me in like that with my legs open. So I'm like, no, y'all not about to stitch me up while I'm awake. I want my mother in this room with me. I was wild. I was like, I want my mom. No, you're not touching me. I want my mom. I was crying and everything. Then, oh no, they're like, your mom went to the store. I said, then we can wait for her. We can wait. All I know, I see my mom. Then I was holding her hand. I was out like a light. I don't know anything else after that. But according to my mom, she was like, of course I was on anesthesia, of course. But it's a squirt, the chair squeaking. But I woke up. But the only thing I remember from me waking up was FaceTiming Michaela and Danae and their mom. I remember FaceTiming them all together. But I don't remember, like, what I was saying. They told me I had a car, a Camaro or whatever. But I don't remember that. I don't remember that. And that's the crazy part. Then my mom was like, I cursed out my favorite cousin, KK. I seen a picture of me going like this. I'm going to put it somewhere over here. I got a picture of me on anesthesia doing that. I remember while I was in surgery, Destiny, Samantha mom, Michaela, Danae was all in the hospital waiting for me. Shout out to all of them. Period. Like I was saying, Michaela, Danae's mom, Mama Vicky, period. Samantha, her mom, and Destiny was all in the hospital waiting for me. Those are Lonnie. Sit down, you have no shirt on. Don't mind her, she got no shirt on right now. But what you gotta say to YouTube? Say tune in to my mommy's channel. But yeah, those are the day ones. Period. And then, you know, So like after the surgery and stuff, after I got surgery done and I woke up like a few hours later, I called my mother like, I woke my mother up out of her sleep and I'm like, where's my baby? Where's my Lonnie at? Like, she like, they got her in that room thingy. Cause I guess that's what baby was at. But I was like, they taking too long to check her out. Like, what's wrong? But they had to do a long process to check her out. Because since I didn't know I was pregnant and I was doing mad stuff, like, no cut ACS on me, but I was eating edibles, smoking. When she was in the belly and I didn't even know. Like, did you know?
Yeah, I can't. I'll bust. Oh.
Tell him your name. What's your name?
Kiman.i.
No, you're not.
Kiman.i.
Yeah, you're Kalani, but you're not Kiman.i.
You mommy.
Mm-hmm.
You mommy.
What's your name? I mean,
How
old are you?
You want to be a baby dada.
Baby Jack Jack.
Yeah. Hey, baby dada been home.
Baby Jack Jack came home.